everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never watched any of my videos before. Today I am back home in Indiana. It's kind of crazy. The first few days were very weird. I was just in a daze. It might have just been the jet lag. Anyway, I just wanted to do a video today, kind of catch up with the whole situation of the coronavirus. If you've been watching, you might be curious as to how I'm now living in quarantine. So what's going on is first of all, I'm back at my parents' house, and I'm not allowed to hang out with them though, because for the next 14 days I need to isolate myself just in case I pick something up on the way home. So I'm living in my basement, which has a little kitchen area, it has a bathroom, it has my bedroom, and also I've been sleeping in the camper every once in a while, just kind of for fun. But since I'm in the basement, I'm totally away from my parents. We're not like touching the same doorknobs or anything. There's like a back exit to get into the basement, so everything is safe in that sense. That's where things are right now. If you have any questions about my current quarantine situation, be sure to comment below. I'll be happy to answer anything that anybody may be curious about. And other than that, I wanted to introduce you guys to my pets today. So let's get started. So we're gonna start with the cows. There's like 6 back there, there's 2, and then we have another field / pasture of cows, but they're not really my pets. Like, I don't really interact with the cows all that often, but I do live on a farm, so I figured that it would be worth it to just like include them, you know, don't want to hurt their feelings or anything. So the cows are my dad's. They're Devon cows. Some of them have names, but I don't really know which ones have names at this point. Our first one was a male cow, and his name was Kevin the Devon. They're like heritage breeds, so they're like the type of cow that Abraham Lincoln would have had back in the day, but not necessarily for milking. I don't think it'd be more like oxen type cow. However, my dad does milk these cows occasionally. So anyway, that's the cows. And now let's go see if we can find the dog. So here we have Mac. He is a sweet dog, but he is a little senile. I feel bad for him because I think he's going blind a little bit, maybe deaf, I don't really know. Sometimes he's so kind and he'll just come up and want loving, and then sometimes he just, like, you start to walk away and then he bites. So, and his paws are super muddy. So now he's like jumping up on me and making me be muddy. Yeah, I would expect no less on a farm. So anyway, now he's digging. But I love Mac. I think he is adorable. I think he is hilarious, but he is crazy. No, there's no denying that. I would also consider Mac my dad's dog because he adopted him from actually one of my friend's parents. They found him and then they ended up moving, so they needed somebody to take care of him. So my dad volunteered. I came home one day and I was like, that dog looks familiar. Why is he here? And my dad's like, oh, he's our dog now. So that was kind of funny. But anyway, we love Mac. He's quite the character. So I'm saving the cats for last because they're my babies and I love them so much. Right now, I will introduce you all to the chickens. There's the chickens. There's 3. There's a rooster and 2 hens. We have had, this is probably an under-exaggeration, billions of chickens in my lifespan. Billions. I mean it. But they all get eaten or hit by a car or stuck under a fence with their head. Yeah, I'm not gonna give too many details about how the chickens have died, but the chickens always end up dying. But my dad just recently got a new pen for the chickens, which should keep them safe. Most of the time they just get snatched, but they look good right now. Usually we have baby chicks at this time, but I think we're gonna have to wait a little longer on that one. So anyway, yeah, those are the chickens. Not much to say about them. So the first cat that I'm going to introduce you to, her name is She Mean, because she is super mean. That's her in there with her babies. She has had a couple litters and we have been wanting to get her fixed, but she is so mean that we can't catch her, though we have been able to catch some of her babies and give them homes. So at least that works out. But unfortunately, She Mean is just a jerk, so I can't pet her or give her love because I waited too long in her life to find her, and now she's just a jerk. But hopefully I can make her babies love me, and then they'll find some loving homes. I named her babies. Maybe I can come back out here later to show you her babies. She's growling at me right now, so there's no way that I'm gonna reach in there and try to take them out and show you which one's which. But I have come up with somewhat of a Italian theme for the kittens that we have around here lately. So one of them is named Cecina. One of them is named Pizza. So those are two foods from Italy. One of them is named Angelo. One of them is Branch, and one of them is Poppy, which is from Trolls, but I watched Trolls for the first time in Italy, so that's why I named them that. I think that the girls that I watched over in Italy would enjoy those names as well. So anyway, that's the babies. Okay, so this next introduction is a very special introduction. Tidy is the mother of Casper, my inside cat. She's so sweet. She has 3 new little babies. So they're actually older than She Mean's babies, but I'm gonna introduce you to all of them right now. Tidy's really nice, and I'm allowed to pet her. She's super sweet. I love her. Her name's Tidy, like T-I-D-Y, but I named her that because she's white, so it's kind of like Tidy Whitey. So anyway, let me introduce you to the little babies. First we have Mooka. Hello, Mooka. I named her Mooka because she is the only one that is like spotted, and it kind of made me think of a cow. And in Italian, Mooka means cow. So I named her Mooka, which I think it sounds really cute. So this one is Macchia, which means spot, which as you can see, oh, hi there. She has a little tiny spot on her head. Let me see if she'll turn around there. See, you see the little spot on her head? She also has a little random tuft of black back here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's how I can tell the difference between her and Latte, which is the next baby. Let me get her out. Let go of me. And this little baby is Latte. Isn't she cute? They're all cute. Oh, who are we kidding? Anyway, she just has this one little white dot, very similar to Macchia. Oh, I forgot to say, Macchia means spot in Italian, and latte means milk. So this little baby is my milk baby. So anyway, that's them. Aren't they sweet? I love them so much. Okay, and last but not least, we have my little baby Casper. He's not so much of a baby anymore. He's actually probably like 8 or 9 months now. He is a hoodlum. He's crazy, but I love him so much. Sometimes he's just like so loving and will like lick my face. Oh, there he goes. Look at that fluffy tail. Look at that fluff. Sometimes he'll attack. So, anyway, that is the end. That is all the pets that I have right now. I actually have had a lot of pets in my day. We've had guineas, we've had ostrich, we've had peacocks, we've had buffalo, which is like the main interesting pet that we've had. I had a pet turtle before. I have had multiple hamsters. I've had guinea pigs. We've had sheep, we've had pigs, we've had a lot of different types of farm animals, but this video is just a demonstration of the ones that we currently have. So, thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video of the introduction of my pets. I truly love my animals, and being away from them whenever I travel is one of the hardest things about traveling. So whenever I left Italy, I was really looking forward to seeing my kitties. And now I'm back and I get to play with them for a long time because I'm in quarantine. I have nowhere else to go. So thank you for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!